Hey, what's up, guys? This is Arnold from Bricks Fitness hosting our first ever orientation, live orientation, online orientation, whatever you want to call it. So bear with me. We're going to try to get about 30 to an hour of information within 5 to 10 minutes, okay? So please bear with me. As a thank you, there is going to be a thank you because I understand not everybody has 5-10 minutes to just sit behind a computer and watch. But as a thank you, we are going to be giving you guys a free week of training with us if you decide to do the challenge, even if you don't. Just make sure to reply free week, and we'll give you that free week. If you have any questions, additional questions, suggestions, something I didn't go over, please, again, click that reply button and say, hey, could you go over this in more detail? I'll be more than happy. If you already know that you want to make that lifestyle change and that this challenge was exactly what you were looking for, which will be people, there's going to be those people that don't like it and that will say, hey, that is not for me, but understand that this is not the only service that Bricks Fitness provides. Okay, so make sure just to reply and say, hey, I'm in. Either I want a free week or this is something that I have more questions about. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so what we're going to be trying to do is explain why the 6-week challenge has been, over the last few years, one of the most successful challenges that we've ever hosted. Over the last several years, we've been able to consistently hit 80 to 85% success rate, meaning 80 to 85% people that have taken this challenge have successfully lost either 20 plus pounds or 6% or over 6%. Okay, so it works. There's no denying that it works. One thing is that I specifically like to say, there is not one program that fits all. So I do normally like to sit one-on-one with every single person that participates or wants to participate in this program, and I make the best suggestion I possibly can. So this is completely out of my comfort zone as far as, like, I can't talk to a computer. So if you're on the other side of the screen watching this, make sure that you're answering the questions that I'm asking, because that will essentially say, yes, I love this program, or man, you know what? It's not for me, and that's perfectly fine. Okay, so this program was developed for somebody that, again, it's based on whole psychology. All psychology, how our mind functions and why it functions that way. So I'm going to try to make it as simple as possible. And if you're that type of person that has, look, I'm this way. I set goals on the weekend because I feel terrible after eating, drinking, whatever you like to do on the weekends. And by Monday, I'm like, I have to get started. It's really not a choice. I have to get started. I feel terrible, blah, blah. And if you've ever done this, normally it goes into a Wednesday, Thursday, and then we normally just forget about it, or the reality is that life happens. Life happens, and as adults, we have all the choices. If I wanted to, I could literally lock myself in a closet and eat all the muffins and everything I want. There's no really, how do I say this? Consequences for the actions that we do as adults when it comes to the health. When it comes to health. Meaning, if I want to eat a muffin, I know that that muffin won't make me gain a specific amount of weight. It takes consistent abuse of food for the weight gain to happen, or for the unhealthiness to happen. If you agree with that, that's great, because it is true. Nobody eats a pizza, a certain food, or whatever food you like, and immediately fluff up and put on 30 pounds. If it were true, then I guess we would be more conscious or cautious of what we're eating. I mean, it's the truth. There is certain foods that we know that make us feel terrible, and we stay away from them. But there's those foods that we eat consistently, and we know that they won't hurt us as bad. So we're very smart as adults. We're extremely smart. So, but that can be our best friend or our worst enemy. In this case, with nutrition, normally it's our worst enemy because we make justifications. We tell ourselves that if we really wanted to, we could take control as soon as we decided to. And is it true? Yes, we could take control. Absolutely, we could take control and say, hey, you know what? I'm going to go gun-ho about this, and I'm going to really dedicate and go. But dedication is hard. Staying consistent is even harder. So the program that we've developed has been developed on kids. We built this program because, like it or not, kids have sometimes no choices. As an adult, if I had kids, I don't have kids, but if I had a kid, it's very simple. And if you have kids, I'm sure you understand this. If you tell your kid, hey, clean your room, or else I will not give you your phone, what do you think your kid would do? You think he would clean his room or not clean his room? The choice is really not made by him because you made the choice for him. You gave him an ultimatum. You said, if you don't do this, the consequence will be you get no phone. Very simple, right? If he does, then he gets to keep his reward, which is having the freedom to have his phone. It's very simple. And kids understand that. As adults, we really don't have consequences unless we place the consequence ourselves. So when we learned this concept, it was really a no-brainer. We decided to apply it to a weight loss program. Is it forcing? Somewhat. I'm not going to lie. It does force you to do things that you might have never done. But sometimes that's what it takes to achieve things that we never thought would be possible. So what we decided to do is, yes, it is a free program. And to even elaborate a little bit more, what we decided to do is our benefit, and I want to go over the benefit before I let all the information out. Our benefit is I get marketing. If you've looked at our page, go look up, Bricks Fitness on Facebook. Go look at our reviews. Go look at whatever you need to do before you make this decision. We get marketing. That is more valuable to me than anything. Word of mouth is the most amazing marketing that anybody can do. And if you agree with that, that's what we're getting. Your friends are going to tell you, oh my God, you look amazing. You've lost 20 pounds. You've transformed your life. How are you doing this? And all we hope is that you can say, hey, I went to this program. I took their 6-week challenge. It was amazing. It transformed my life. It got me to do this and that. You tell your story and we get hopefully a referral. That is the real benefit that we get. And I'm more than happy to take a risk on you. And that is how it works, okay? Now let's go back to what we were talking about. So the program was built on rewards and consequence. Now let me tell you the reward. The reward is that it is a free program. Absolutely 100% for free. The consequence is you put $297 as a commitment deposit. Commitment deposit means, yes, I have your money. I'm the adult in this case, if you're using a kid and an adult as examples. I'm the adult. I'm the parent. I have your money. This is your money. I have your money. I give you all the tools, every single thing. You can, reach out to us. We have a support group. We give you the meal plan. We give you the accountability, the weekly weigh-ins. We do everything. We have a cookbook, everything that you can think of. Now it's your time to shine, put in the work, do everything, come in, work out 5 days a week, do everything that you're supposed to. First real benefit is you get healthier, which is why you're here, why you started the program in the first place. So you get all those benefits, right? On top of that, as a thank you, we're literally going to write you a check. I will personally write you a check for not $150, not $197. It's going to be for the full amount. And I say, hey, thank you so much for following through with what you said you would, which we know that it's in a normal gym. Normally it doesn't happen. With the 6-week challenge, again, the real question to ask yourself is not, could you follow through? Because again, we could all follow through. There's not one person. But the real question is, Would you really have a beer, a hamburger, a taco, and maybe potentially sacrifice those $297? Ask yourself that question. Would I go out with my friends if I had $297 on the line? Again, as adults, we have all the choices. We have every single choice in the world. If we want to have a beer, there's nothing and nobody in the world that can really tell us what to do. But let's face it, money is a huge motivator. Not for all, but for most. If money motivates you, would you pay $297 for a glass of beer, or a pizza, or a taco, or whatever your weakness is, for a bar of chocolate, whatever you like? If the answer is no, I would not pay that, then again, that is what the challenge makes you do. It makes you look at, again, the reward is I get a healthier life, I get my money back. It's like a game. Or if I do have this beer, man, not just do I not achieve my goals and I kind of let myself down, but I also don't get paid. Again, it is not for everybody, and I'm not just saying that. It really isn't. It is not a challenge for everybody. But again, does it motivate you? Of course. Would you come and work out if I paid you $297? Those are the questions that you have to ask yourself. Again, I'm not here to say, yes, it's for you. No, because it's not. It might be for you. Again, if it is, I want you to click the reply button and say, hey, I'm in. Or reply button, I have this question. What else? What other requirements are they? It's very simple. I'm going to tell you all of them, kind of go over them real quick. Work out 5 days a week. Yes, we have classes Monday through Friday. Monday, 7 days a week. Monday through Friday is going to be 5 in the morning, 6:30, 9 a.m., 4, 5, 6, and 7 p.m. So we have classes all day. Saturday and Sunday, we have a 7, 8:30, and 10. We have classes all day. Okay? 5 days a week is mandatory, or 30 days out of 42. That's one requirement. Number 2 is every workout that you come in, you will be checking it on Facebook. The reason why is I've already been transparent. Yes, I get marketing. That is the only way that I can host this program. Okay? And lose 20 pounds, or 6%, of course. So, very simple. Follow the instructions. Free challenge. If you make the choice not to, it wasn't my choice. It was the choice that you made. If this is something you're interested, or you have any questions, again, I'm in. Hopefully you're in. We can make that lifestyle improvement, and we can get you 20 pounds off your bones, get you in the best shape of your life, start 2020, on a good step. Or if it's just not for you, there's nothing wrong with it. Hey, I want my free week. Let me try it out. I'm interested in the lifestyle program. Then we can kind of talk about that. This is just a jump start. Most people use it as a jump start. I want to start that lifestyle. And you know what? I've been on this vicious cycle of, I'll start Monday, and I haven't been able to get into the gym. So I need to be forced to do it. And this is what this program does. Okay. Hope you guys understand how the challenge works now. This is our final free challenge, meaning in the future, we might host it again, but it will not be something that you can get a refund from it. Okay. So last free challenge starts November 10th. So if you're interested, it starts this weekend. So make sure to act fast and let me know. Hopefully you guys will act fast, get to see you guys in person, and we can, start 2020 on a better, on a better note. I don't know, whatever you want to call it. So again, Arnold, if you guys have any questions, make sure, don't hesitate to ask anything you guys need. Hope this helped. Thank you.